Okay, so we've now got incomplete tonic. Now, what were the instructions on how to do it? To feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer of vitae and tamter. Well, there's no real... No, that's not it. You see, there's not really any clear guidance there on how you do make this thing. What is that even doing? Do I have to put something into it? Ah, right, okay. So it's like a vice type thing. Ah! I get it. And then maybe if I put that there... This is just a total guess, folks. Haha! Methinks I've just done it. Have I? Yes! We've got a Z-tonic. Very, very well played there, Daniel. Oh God. Make a dash for it.
Daniel, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
That's where I've just been, mate. Let's use this stuff on you.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Off with your head? How do we get rid of your head, sir? Is he asking us to cut his head off? Ah, hold on. Ah, hacksaw. Or a bone saw, even. Daniel, are we really going to do this? Are we really going to cut off Agrippa's head? Seriously?
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Look, just shut up, dude. If I'm going to cut your head off, let's just get it over and done with. Oh my God. I suppose we're actually doing him a kindness, though, there, really. Now, I reckon we have to go all the way back to the nave, where we got caught out before and got captured. Okay, that's locked. We can't get through it anyway. You see, at this point in the game, I would actually prefer to deal with the Shadow, rather, well, or the Beast. It's had a few different names. I'd prefer to deal with that over Gatherers any day. Right, make a dash for it. I knew it was going to roar then. He had turned angry. Oh God, there's that girl. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain, but he didn't. Oh God, even Daniel knew he shouldn't have killed her.
Get away! You shouldn't do that!
Okay, I can hear one. Oh, I can see him in the distance, actually. I just saw him then. Now you see annoyingly, folks. Oh, look at that. It's the shadows. That was a weird noise. The shadows done some serious damage here. I do. Oh, that made me jump then. Ow. Let's make a dash for it, Daniel. We're gonna get jumps anyway, I can sense it. It's always been something to do with this. Ah, right, they do all go in here. An adhesive is necessary to make the orb piece. Ah, okay, that's an easy one. We've been carrying that tar for ages. Ah, I see. Hey, hey, hey! I don't know if that's what we were supposed to do, but must have been. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Okay. I can't actually see anything else that we can interact with, though. Okay, it doesn't hurt you, at least. Ow. Okay, not that clever. Okay, okay. So we're obviously nearly there, folks, but I've just missed something. There's nothing there we can interact with at all. Now, was there something else? I can't think what was in that room down there, but I don't think it is anything important. So what have I missed, folks? Just what have I missed? The only thing I can think is that there is something in that room over there, but admittedly I don't remember there being anything. Ow. Ah, yes, that door was bad before, wasn't it? Alright, we have got to jam it somehow. So we need something big that we can jam it with. That's what she said. Ow. Damn it. How the hell do we jam that thing? I mean, it looks as if, folks, you can, like, pick up... Well, it looks like you can pick up, like, some of these bits and bobs, but you can't. Now, that is weird, folks. Okay, so we're obviously falling here at the final hurdle, pretty much. Because we have nothing else that we can actually jam it with. Okay, okay. Ooh, would a rock do it? Probably wouldn't actually, because I'd imagine that the rock would probably crumble. Whoa. Okay, never mind, we can do it. How that jammed it, though, I don't really know, but hey-ho. Funk. If you saw that, folks, but one was coming along that walkway straight at us. Now, I don't think he caught... Well, I'm pretty sure he didn't see us. Looks like he's gone, but he could just be a wanderer. Now just bear with me while I just monitor this whole area. Don't you start with me, Wind. Get ready for it. Ouch. Stay frosty. Where the hell's the orb gone, may I ask? Oh, run, 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 run! Into the inner sanctum. She cried and struggled as he pulled her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped, and she fell in the... Daniel, what were you doing? You evil son of a cow. Ugh. Holy crud, the shadow's mad. Whoa! Just pull a lever and hope for the best, man. Holy crud! What the hell? I just hurt myself. Why would I hurt myself? What the funk is going on here?
Is it for the ritual?
Ritual? I ain't got a clue what I'm doing here, folks. I assume we have to hurt ourselves to do this ritual?
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon.
He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Alright then, Daniel. So it became all about revenge. Quite rightly. Well, you might have done some bad things, but we're trying to rectify them now. That opened something. I don't think it's kind of... Whoa! Holy crud. I can't even get up here. Just keep it together, Daniel. Holy crud, it's fully invaded now. Oh, funk. Alexander! I'm coming for you. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people, like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school. But now he had seen what he himself could do. What the hell?
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me,
Are you
is
naked?
everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yes, you are.
And evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Not sure, to be honest, Alexander. I know you're evil. What the hell are you doing? I can interact with these. Ah, we can knock him down.
Do that.
Ah, that would be a thing for us to do, I reckon.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save... Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it.
Oh, I'm going to ruin your plans if I can help it, Alexander.
Thank you.
Alexander, you've got a lot to pay for, scumbag.
I'm saving mine.
If you're using this portal you're trying to summon
I'm
to
just
get away...
like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance, trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine?
Hell fuzzing yes!
You killed us! You killed us both!
Ah, go on, Shadow. Get him. I suppose it's my time to die. Or maybe not.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Goodbye to
You think I
Alexander.
was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
That you did, sir. And that, my friends, is the end of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now let me be honest. The game in general, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But there is a point round about, as I say, about 2/3 of the way through, where you do kind of build up a fairly strong resistance to a lot of the scares. Some parts make you jump out your skin still, but you are resistive towards it. I will be quite honest, Frictional Games created a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. A terrifying masterpiece. What gets to me a little bit though, is I do actually know there are about 4 various endings you can get. Now that is the one that I wanted, because it's the one where you can actually take out Alexander. I wanted to see him die. Now the other way you can have had it work out is a little bit differently, in that if you actually wait for Alexander to open up the portal, you can actually then, instead of letting him use it, you actually put Agrippa's head into the portal and it closes it, and then you both die. But you still get a good ending, because even though that's a nice one. Near and dear for support and patience. Come on, are you going to do a special thanks to me? Bet you're not. Damn it. But what you can also do is, if you actually use Agrippa's head to disrupt the portal, you both die, but what will eventually happen is you'll die, but Johann and Agrippa will come and save you in the afterlife, so you can assume they take you to a higher plane of existence. Now that little code at the bottom, Ike271, quite an ingenious little secret really. If you get a code on each kind of ending you get, if you add all those codes up, you will eventually get a long password. Now there's actually a zip file. I don't know if it's on the Steam version of Amnesia, because some people say it doesn't work on the Steam version. But if you actually look in some of the files of Amnesia, you can like go into a super secret zip file, open it, it asks for that password. If you put that in, it gives you access to like bonus features like concept art, extra videos, this, that and the other. Haven't done it myself, but read about it. Well, let me just tell you folks, in some ways I am sad this game is over, because I will no longer be as terrified, but in other ways I am very glad it's over, so I don't have to worry about playing it. I've been the Necroscope. This was Amnesia the Dark Descent. Thank you very much for watching.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
There's the extra ending, folks. I didn't tell you I was going to show you this, but I am doing it anyway.
Is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yes, you are.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable.
Ow.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
You've got your wheelie out. Now, come on. Get this portal open, scumbag. Come on, dude. He is kind of freaky looking, I have to admit. Okay, so it's obviously building up power at the moment. Now the actual bad ending is if you basically do diddly squat in this bit. If you actually just kind of leave it and let Alexander summon his portal home, then what will happen is, that's what he'll do, he'll escape and the shadow will come and kill you anyway. Now, I've been reading up on the background a little bit, only slightly, and the shadow itself, I believe it's, well, I could be wrong, but looking at the wiki and stuff, because it's been chasing both Alexander, technically Alexander, and us, when it realises that it's actually been Alexander all along who abused the power of the orbs, that's why it doesn't kill you in the other ending.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Not if me and Agrippa have got anything to do with it.
But you, I am solitary.
Alexander, time to die.
No, you fool! You have ruined us.
Now it's my go to die. I just realised I'm in control. Didn't even know that.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Now, believe it or not, folks, that is actually classed as the good ending. Don't really understand it, but I suppose it could be because you're going to a higher plane of existence. Who knows? But those are the two endings that I was going to show. The first one is called the Revenge ending, just for the record. And you can see there's that next code, ODN314. Now, admittedly, you can do a lot more with Amnesia, because you can actually play some custom stories. There's quite a few of them actually on the net already. Might do that in the future, but for now, I'm the Necroscope. This was Amnesia. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.